Welcome back, and in this story titled Nityanandasya Mokshah. Mokshah generally means liberation. In the Vedanta Shastra, Mokshah means all in all the darshana, whatever darshana we are having, Nyaya Darshana, Sankhya Darshana, like that. Every darshana is talking about Mokshah. Mokshah is also said to be one of the main Purushartha, Chaturvita Purusharthaha. That is Dharmartha Kama Mokshaha. In that, moksha is also liberation. But the general meaning of moksha is to get relieved. Nityanandaha, like that somebody, tasya mokshaha. How Nityananda got relieved. That is the general meaning. Kalyanapuri namake rajye. So in a kingdom in the name of Kalyanapuri, Kinchana Durgam Aranyam Asit. There was some Durgam Aranyam. Durgam means very difficult to pass through. That is the meaning of Durgam. Aranyam Asit. Forest was there. Tatra Nityanandaha nama kaschana munihi nivasati sma. So in that forest, in the name of Nityanandaha, some Muni, some Rishi was there. He was living nivasati sma. Purana prasiddhihi durvasaha iva eva asit Nityanandaha. Purana prasiddhihi means in the Purana it is well known that there is a Muni or Rishi called Durvasaha. Durvasaha even cursed the Mahavishnu, like that. In Purana it is there. Eva Nityanandaha asit. So this Nityananda was just like that Durvasaha Rishihi. Alpaha doshaha drishtaha chedabi tasya mahane kopaha bhavati sma. Alpaha doshaha drishtaha chedabi. Even if he finds some little bit of mistake, tasya mahan kopaha bhavati sma. He gets greatly anger. That is why in Mahabharata that Duryodhana, he received Durvasaha and he told, you go to Pandava and get their atithyam, that is that gust treatment by them. Because he wanted Durvasa to curse those Pandavas. You know that story. Analochya eva shapam datatisma saha. So that Nityananda, without thinking, na alochya, analochya, without thinking, he used to give shapa, curse. Kalyanapuryaha Raja Sudeepaha. So Sudeepa is name of the king of the Kalyanapuri Raja. Saha kadachit mrigayartham aranyam gatavan. So once he went to forest for hunting. Mrigayam samapya. So after hunting, saha vishrantyartham Nityanandasya ashramasya purataha chayayam upavishtavan asit. So to take rest, vishrantyartham, for taking some rest because of that hunting activity, Nityanandasya ashramasya purataha, in front of the ashrama of Nityananda, chayayam upavishtavan asit. He sat under the shadow. Upaveshana shabdat nitaram kupitaha munihi Nityanandaha bhavan rakshasaha bhavatu iti shapam dattavan. Upaveshana shabdat, by the sound of sitting, because he sat under the shadow, by that sound, Nitaram Kupitaha Munihi Nityanandaha, that Muni Nityananda who got totally angry, Bhavanu Rakshasa Bhavatu iti Shapam Dattavan. He gave a curse that you become a Daman. Evam Rakshasatvam Prapya Sudeepa Rajaha Aranyataha Bahihi Agatava. So he got the look of a Rakshasa and he came out of the forest. Sarvan Pidayan Samagre Deshe Bhitim Utpaditavan. As a Rakshasa, he troubled everybody and he created fear in the entire country. Kechana Atavikaha Sudeeparajasya Ashrama Samipa Gamanam Kechana Atavikaha. Some of the forest dwellers. Atavika generally means forest dwellers. Sudeeparajasya Ashrama Samipa Gamanam Rakshasatva Praptim Cha Drishtavantaha Asan. So some of the forest dwellers, they saw the Sudeepa Raja having gone to the forest and he became that Rakshasa. Te Raja Bhatanam Samipam Gatva Sarvam Niveditavantaha. So they went to the soldiers and told everything. Bhatanam Dwara Mantri Pradipaha Maharajasya Shapa Vishayam Jnatavan. So through the soldiers, the Mantri, he got the knowledge of Maharajasya Shapa Vishayam Jnatavan. He came to know. Pradipaha here is also used for the name of Mantri, maybe typing mistake. Pradipaha dat durgamam aranyam gatva mahata kashtena nityanandam anvishya namaskirtavan. So here again Pradipaha is name of the Mantri. The king is also, Sudeepaha. Okay. Sudeepaha is name of the king. Pradipaha is name of the minister. Okay. Pradipaha tat durgamam aranyam gatva. So that minister Pradipaha, that difficult forest to get in, he having gone there, mahata kashtena nityanandam anvishya namaskirtavan. So with great difficulty, he searched for that Rishi Muni Nityananda and saluted him. Vinayena prarthitavan cha. And humbly he requested, Mahatman, Munirvarya, Sudeepaha Uttamaha Raja. Oh, Bhagavan, Mahatman means, oh, great soul. Munivarya means, oh, the good Muni, Rishi, like that. Sudeepaha Uttamaha Raja. Sudeepa is a very good king. Tasya Paripalane Sarve Kushalinaha Santi. And in his ruling, everybody is happy. Tadrishaha Raja. That type of king. Bhavataha Shapakaranataha. Because of your curse. Rakshasatvam Prapya. Having become a demon. Sarvaha Prajaha Pidayannasti. He is troubling all the citizens. Sudipasya ekasya karanataha aneke bhayapiditaha santi. Because of the one person, Sudeepa, the king, now who became Rakshasa, everybody is bhayapiditaha. Everybody is totally feared. Yetat na uchitam iti bhati. I don't think it is right. Yetasya pariharopayam vadatu kripaya iti. Parihara upayam, pariharopayam. Pariharasya upayam. So Shashti Tat Purusha and Gunasandhi has happened. Tada Nityanandaha mantrinam hasan uktavan. Then he told to the mantri in a smiling way. Purvam bahavaha rakshasaha brahmanaha sakashat varam prapya balashalinaha santaha. Earlier, so many rakshasa Brahmanaha Sakashat, from Chaturmukha Brahma, Lord Brahma, Varam Prapya, having taken some Vara, Balashalinaha Santaha, being a very strong person, Prapanchameva Piditavantaha, the entire world they troubled. Atra Brahmanaha eva doshaha iti chintayativa bhavane. Do you think for all this the God Brahma is the reason? Na khalu. It is not that way, you know. Janaha sakarmanusaram phalam anubhavanti. The people get their result according to whatever they do. Atraham nimittamatram. And in this situation, that is the meaning of atra. I am only the reason, nimitta matram. I am only the reason to curse him. The people were destined to get troubled because of whatever they did. Nimitta kalpanartham maya shapaha dattaha asti. And to fulfill the reason, whatever is going to happen, by me the curse was given. Ataha vidhiniyamanusarameva sarvam prachalati. Vidhi niyama anusaram eva. 4 words are there. Vidhi niyama anusaram is a samasta padam. Eva is a separate padam, avyaya. Anusaram eva. So these two are different words. Vidhi niyama. Vidhi cha and niyama cha. Vidhi niyama both are having the same meaning of rule only. According to the rules and regulations, like we say, nowadays, according to the rules and regulations. So vidhi is rule, niyama is regulation. According to that, sarvam prachalati. Everything happens in the world according to the rules and regulation. Like that, the Muni answered, Hey Munivarya, oh great Muni, bhavata bhuktam yuktam eva syat. Whatever told by you may be correct. Janaihi karma anugunam phalam anubhoktavyam iti tu satyam. Janaihi, by the people, karma according to their acts, phalam anubhoktavyam, they have to go through the experiences of the result. Iti tu satyam. But that is true only. Kintu idanim asmakam rajnyaha avashyakata asti. But now we are in need of our king. Ataha maharajasya shapanivaranopayam kamapi suchayatu kripaya. Iti pradipaha nityanandam sashtangam namaskritya dainyena prarthitavan. So because we are in need of the king and whatever you told is correct, people have to undergo whatever they did. But Maharajasya Shapa Nivarana Upayam. So 3 words. Shapasya Nivaranam, Shapa Nivaranam. Tasya Upayam, Shapa Nivaranopayam. Gunasandhi is there. So 3 words are done with the Samastapadam. Kamapi Suchayatu Kripaya. Please give some way to get out of this shapa. Iti pradipaha, like that the minister, mantri pradipaha, Nityanandam sashtangam namaskritya. So falling down on his feet, sashtangam, sa ashta angam sashtangam, with 8 body part touching the ground. Dainyena prarthitavan, in a very humble way. Deenasya bhavaha dhainyam. So dhainyam is taddidanta shabdaha. Tada Nityanandaha hasanmuktavan. Then Nityananda told in a laughing way, Bhavataha vachanam shrutavataha mama hridayam dravati. Dravati means to ooze, like a water leaking, like the honey dropping from honeycomb. That is called dravati. Hridayam dravati means my heart is melted, like that we say in English. Bhavataha vachanam shrutavataha mama hridayam dravati. I, who is of the person who listened to your words, my heart is melting. Ataha bhavantam ekam rahasyam vadame. So I tell a secret to you. Itaha dakshina dishi yojana dure ekam Kalika Mandiram Asti. So you can see in the picture a Kali temple. Itaha Dakshina Dishi, from here southern direction, Yojana Dure of 2 miles you can take. Ekam Kalika Mandiram Asti. One Kali temple is there. Tasya Mandirasya Antaha Purusha Pramanakaha Kali Devyaha Vigraha Asti. Purusha Pramanakaha means that full size, human size. So a full size Kali Devyaha Vigraha. The statue or the murti of Kali Devi is there. Samanyaha yadi pashyati If ordinarily people look at that, tarhi saha hridayasya stambanam prapnuyat. Tavan bhayankaraha asti vigraha. Samanyaha means ordinary person. Yadi pashyati, if ordinary people look at that statue, tari then saha hridaya stambhanam prapnuyat. He may get the heart arrested. Stambhanam means to stop. He may get heart attack like that. Tavan bhayankaraha asti vigraha. That vigraha is so much fear generating. Bhavan tatra gatva bhavatya apekshitam mama angam arpayami iti devim bhaktya prarthayatu. Bhavan tatra gatva, you having gone there, bhavatya apekshitam mama angam arpayami. I shall give whatever body part you want. Bhavatya apekshitam. Whatever liked by you or required by you. Mama angam, my body part. Arpayami, I shall give, submit. Iti devim bhaktya prarthayatu. Like that, very devotedly, you pray to the goddess Kali. Tada bhavadishtam siddham bhavishyati iti. Then whatever you want, that you will achieve. Pradipaha. So here it is a printing mistake. Pradipaha tavad dhuram kashtena gatavan. So Pradipa went to that yojana dvayam for that distance. With difficulty he went. Tatra Kalika Devalayaha drishtaha tena. And by him the Kali temple was seen. Nityanandene yatha bhuktam tatha bhayankaraha eva asit vigraha. So like told by the Nityananda, that vigraha was very fearful. Kintu Pradipaha kinchidapina bhitaha. But Pradipa didn't get any fear. Jagadamba dayamayi asmakam raja shapakaranataha rakshasatvam praptavan asti. O Jagat Amba. Amba means mother. Jagat Amba means Jagataha Amba, the mother of the entire world. Dayamayi. Mayi is a mayat pratyayanta shabdaha. Mayi means full of. Daya means compassion, passion, mercy. O Mother of God, O Mother full of mercy, Asmakam Raja Shapakaranataha Rakshasatvam Praptavan Asti. Our king became Rakshasa because of Shapa. Saha Manishyatvam Yatha Prapnuyat Tatha Karot Kripaya. So please make him back into a human. Mama sharirasya kimmangam bhavatyaha ishtamiti aham na janami. I don't know which part of my body is liked by you. Kintu uttamam angam shirsham iti prachinaha vadanti. Shirsham means head. So uttamam angam, in our human body, that the prime part of our human body is head. Like that, prachinaha vadanti. Prachinaha here means old. Prachina generally means old. So here old means all that past people, old people, learnt scholars. Like that we have to take. Ataha mama shiraha eva arpayami bhavatyai. So I will submit my head to you. Iti bhuktva koshataha khadgam akrishya shiraha kartayitum udyuktaha. Like that, he was about to cut his head by taking the sword out of the cover of that sword. Atrantare tikshna kantihi tatra sarvatra prasrita. So in the meantime, when he was about to cut his head, full of shine, tikshna kantihi, means very nice shine spread everywhere. Pradipaha tam prakasham drashtum ashaktaha sanne netra nimilinam kritavan. And Pradipaha, unable to see that so much shining light, he closed his eyes. Netram nimilanam, netra nimilanam means closing the eyes. Tasmin samaye, at that time, aye bhakta agresara, bhavataha desha bhaktim sahasam cha drishtva santushta aham. Bhakta agresaraha. Three words are there. Bhaktaha means devotee. Agre means to go forward. Sara means sarati, to go, move. Agresaraha means someone who is in the forefront, the first person. In bhakti, he is in the forefront. Bhaktagresaraha. So here it is used in Sambodhana. Aye Bhaktagresara. Oh, you who is in the forefront of all the devotees, Bhavataha Deshabhaktim Sahasam cha Drishtva Sandushta Aham. I am very happy by looking at your patriotism and Sahasam, adventurous act. Bhavan itaha sakshat Rajadhanim Gatva. So you directly going to the Rajadhani, king's capital from here. Sahasra Prishthatmikam Ekam Katham Likhatu. You write to one story which is Sahasra Prishtha. Prishtaha means page. 1000 pages size, one story you write. Sa katha sarvaihi sulabhataya avagandum yogya syat. Let that story be in such a way that sarvaihi sulabhataya, by all the people in easiest way, avagandum yogya means let it be easily understandable by all type of people. Katha antam ramaniya syat. Katha antam means the inner meaning of that, the core line or the core part of the story, let it be ramaniya. Ramaniya means pleasing. Tam katham sudeepa rajaya shravayati chet saha punaha manava rupam prapsyati iti devyaha mukhataha vachanam agatam. And if you tell that story to your king, who is now Rakshasa, then he will get manava rupa. Manava rupam prapsyati, he will get. Okay. Tada Pradipaha Vuktavan. Then Pradipa told, Ai Mataha, O mother, Aham Rajaniti Sambadhane Bahun Granthane Patitavan Asmi. I studied many texts connected to the Rajaniti, that ruling of, or the political science. Prajanam Upayoga Yogyam Kinchit Adhunika Vijnanam api Abhyastan Asmi. Adhunika Vijnanam means general science, like that you can take. Prajanam Upayoga Yogyam. And the general science or the general way of dealing with people, which is very good for the people. Janana prajanam upayoga yogyam. Kinchit abhyastavan asmi. Something I read. Kinchit vaidyakiyam api jnatavan asmi. Vaidyakiya means medical science. Something about medical science also I know. Kintu sahitya kshetre. In the literature area, mama asaktihi nasti. I have no interest. Pravrittihi api nasti. And I have not any work in that literature side. Ekamapi kavyam aham na pathitavan. I haven't read even a single poem. Adyavadhi maya ekopi shlokaha na rachitaha. Till date, by me, not even a single shloka was prepared or made. Eka laghu katha va na likhita. And not even a simple story was written by me. Etadrishaha aham. This type of me, who is having some knowledge in political science, medical, general science, but I don't have any knowledge of literature. I haven't done such thing. Such a type of me. Katham lekhitum shaknomi. How can I write such a story? Tada. So here again printing mistake. Tada Devi Uktavati. Then the goddess told, Bhoha भवान् लोके बहुविध व्यवहारान् प्रतिदिनं पश्यति. You are looking at various type of behavior or conduct in the world. Vichitranu vyavaharanu shrunoti. And you listen about various type of peculiar way of behavior. Jananam jalpanamapi shrutavan syatyeva. And you might have heard about various way the people speak also. Jalpane kasyapi aruchihi na utpadyate. In talking, generally, nobody will get not interested. Ruchihi means liking, taste. Aruchihi means no taste. Na utpadyate doesn't come or doesn't produce. Doesn't produce no taste. Means everybody is having taste. Jalpane kasyapi aruchihi na utpadyate means it is not that no one likes to listen to some conversation. Everybody likes to listen to something. Ataha etat sarvam adharikritya. So based on all these practical way, the people's behavior and talking, and they are interested in listening to such talking. Ditrani kalpanika patrani srishtuva. So 2-3. Ditrani means 2-3. Kalpanika patrani means imaginary characters. Srishtva, having created. Dirgham katham likhatu. So you write a lengthy story. Sarvepi bhavataha katham pathitva anandam anubhavanti. Everybody will get happiness by reading your story. Tam katham yadi sudiparajaha shrunoti tarihi saha shapa vimuktaha bhavati. And that story, if it is heard by Sudipaha Raja, then he will get relieved from the shapa. Shapa vimuktihi, that is moksha. Yeshaha mama anugrahaha iti chintayatu iti uktavati. So the goddess told, okay, think that I blessed you like this. Now you can write the story. Pradipaha rajadhanim prati gatva ahoratram. And the minister Pradipaha, he went to the Rajadhani, king's capital, and ahoratram. Ahoratram means day and night. Upavishya katham lekhitum arabdhavan. He started creating the story by sitting day and night. Ekamasabhyantare tasya katha lekhanam samaptam. So within a month his story completed. Sa katham sagastra prishthatmika asit. And the story was 1,000 pages. Pradipaha tat pustakam svikritya santoshena sudiparajam anvishan gatavan. And Pradipa happily taking that story book and in searching the king who is now Rakshasa, he went. Bubukshitaha Sudipa Rakshasaha Pradipam Khaditum Agre Agatavan. When he saw that the king, that Bubukshitaha means hungry, Sudipa Rakshasaha, now the king is Rakshasa, he came to eat. Khaditum, Pradipam means the minister, to eat minister Agre Agatavan. He came forward. Pradipaha dhairyena upavishya. And the minister with courage, having seated, aho ramaniya katha shrotavyam sarvaihi iti vadanne katham patitum arabdavan. Oh, it is a very nice story. Everyone should hear it like that, saying he started reading this story. Aparakshane eva mantrajalene siktaha iva sudipaha tatra iva dischalam sthitavan. And on the very next moment when he said this, mantra jalena siktaha, iva, like sprinkled by some magical water, the Sudipaha Raja, tatraiva nischalam sthitavan, there only stayed without any movement. Dirgha kalam yavat Pradipaha katham pathitavan. And for a long time, the minister Pradipa read the story. Ratrihi agata. Night came. Pradipaha deepam prajvalya pathitavan. And the minister, he lit a lamp and read the story. Kramashaha samagram katham patitva. Gradually, the entire story having been read by him, samapitavan, he completed that reading of the story. Tada pradipasya purataha rakshasaha nasit. Apitu tasmin sthane raja sudeepaha sthitavan asit. So when he completed the story as told by the Kali Devi, the Rakshasa was not there in front of the minister and the king was there. Maharajasya Sudipasya Mukhe Mandahasaha Vilasati Sma. And in the king's face, Maharajasya Sudipasya Mukhe, in the face of the king, Mandahasaha Vilasati Sma. Some light smile was a smile appeared. Anantaram Maharajaha Sudeepaha Mantri Pradipascha Raja Prasadam Pravishtavantav. Then both the minister and the king, Sudeepaha, Mantri Pradipaha, both of them, they went to the kingdom. Tatra Sudeepaha Mantrinam Muktavan. And in the kingdom, the king Sudeepaha told to the minister, Bhavata likhitaha grantaha vishishtaha asti. The text written by you is very special. Yetadrishani eva granthan itopi likhitva bhavan asman santoshayatu iti. So like this you write some more and make me happy. Tada mantri Pradipaha Puktavan. Then the minister Pradipa told, He Mahaprabho, O my Lord, Grantha Rachanayam Mama Pravrittihi Nasti. Mama Pravrittihi means a profession, job. So in making such a text, I don't have that professional expertise. That is the way we should understand. Mama Pravritti Nasti means it is not my job like that. If it is not that way, nowadays in office when you give some work, they say, no, it is not my job. That it is not that way. I am not in the profession of making such a story. Devyaha anugrahena bhavataha shapa vimochanartham etam grantham lekhitavan aham. For the relieving of you from the shapa with the blessing of goddess, I wrote this text. Aham bhavataha sashana karye sahayam karishyami eva. And I will help you in your ruling activity. Granthalekanartham anyam kamapi niyojayatu kripaya iti. Please appoint someone else to write such books. Like that the minister told. Anantaram Raja Sudeepaha Asthana Kavi Panditana Ahuya Buktavan. Then he called the Asthana means assembly. The assembly Kavi Panditana means assembly poets and assembly scholars. He called and told. Pradipena Yadrishaha Granthaha Likhitaha Asti Tadrishaha Eva Granthaha Bhavatbihi Lekhaniyaha iti. What type of book was written by Pradipa? By you people, such type of text books are to be made like that. Te sarve tam grantham patitva uktavantaha. All those people, they here typing mistake, grantham, so that nakara is missing. All those people, they studied the minister's book and said, Mahaprabho, yetadrisha granthane vayam na likhamaha. This type of book we can't write or we don't write. Na kevalam vayam sarasvatyaha pujakaha kopi yetadrisha grantham lekhitum na angikaroti. Not only we, na kevalam vayam means not only we. Sarasvatyaha pujakaha, one who worship goddess Saraswati. Even such type of people who worship goddess Saraswati. Kopi, no one who worship goddess Saraswati. Yatadrisham grantham lekhitum na angi karoti. They don't accept to write such a book. Tadrishaha sarahinaha ayam grantaha iti. Tadrishaha sarahinaha ayam grantaha. Sarahinaha hina means nuna, less. Saram means essence. Sarahinaha means like we say meaningless. This is such a meaningless text. Like that all the pandits and poets told. एतत् श्रुत्वा कुपितः सुदीपः प्रदीपेन लिखितस्य ग्रन्थस्य सहस्राधिकाः प्रतिकृतीः कारयित्वा सर्वेभ्यः वितरणं कृतवान्. So, having got angered by the words of these assembly poets and pandits, he made Pradipena Likhitasya Granthasya, of the book written by Minister Pradipaha, Sahasra Adhikaha Pratikritihi. Pratikriti means copy, like we are taking Xerox copy, photocopy. Karaitva, having made thousands, more than thousands of a copy, Sarvebhyaha Vitaranam Kritavan. And he distributed to all the people. Okay. Tasya eva grantasya, of that book, pratikritim ye likhitva dattavantaha tebhyaha shatam rajata nanakani dattavan. And whoever copied that text and made a new book, because earlier days there was no printing machine at that time, so people have to sit and write by looking at that. That is why in all our scriptures, whenever the old texts are being written down, there can be some mistake by the people who written it, or there can be some addition, deletion, omission, commission, like that. So we should not much bother about such scriptures. So he gave 1,000 rupees, Rajata Nanakani, silver coins, 100 silver coins he gave to all those who made a copy of that. Yatadrisham grantham ye likhanti tebhyaha dasha sahasram rajata nanakani upayana rupena diyante iti udghoshitavan. And the king told, whoever writes this type of book for them, 1,000 silver coins shall be given. Like that he made announcement. Udghoshitavan. Vastavikaha kavihi panditaha va kopi dasha sahasram rajata nanakani praptum prayatnam na kritavan. The actual pandits or poets, they didn't make any attempt to get that 1,000 gold coins. Kintu samanyaha bahavaha yetadartham uddiktaha jataha. But so many ordinary people, they started doing this or taking up this work. Tadrishaihi likhitaha anuttama abhiruchi prachodakaha kathagrantaha bahavaha nirmitaha. Tadrishaihi, by such type of ordinary people, anuttama, na uttamam, anuttamam. Anuttama, abhiruchi, ruchi means taste. Abhiruchi also a type of abhiruchi is having some taste. Prachodakaha, anuttama abhiruchi prachodakaha, that which is not creating any special interest. Kathagrantaha, such type of story books, many were written. Yete grantaha janebhyaha arochanta. And this type of text, people like it. Ataha granthalekakaha prabhutam dhanam prapnuvanti sma. So those who were writing books, they got so much of money because people are liking such type of literature. Maybe this is how many literature work happened during King's period. It is not that someone with a high quality and extremely extraordinary knowledge person, such text only is to be encouraged means. We can't get so many ordinary text which can be enjoyed by common people. Evameva kanichana dinani gatani. Like that some days passed by. Idanim kavinam panditanam cha vishaye anadaraha utpannaha. Now people didn't give much respect to poet and very learned scholars. Ataha kavayaha panditaha cha kadachit. So the poets and scholars kadachit sambhuya. At some time they assembled anadarasya karanam chintayantaha nirnitavantaha. And they decided the reason for people not respecting them as yet that etasya sarvasya karanam Nityananda munihi eva iti. So the root cause of all this is the rishi or the muni Nityananda only. Etasya pariharaha katham iti tameva prichama iti uktavantaha bahavaha. So let us go and ask him the solution for this. There is so much literal work which is not having any special, um, something special like a literary work. Because so many ordinary people started writing, and that is what ordinary people like. Saha shighra kopi iti shruyate. So it is heard that Sadananda Muni is a shighra kopi, means short-tempered man. Asmani sarvani shapati chet kashtam syat khalu. If he curses us, then we will be in trouble, Iti uktavan kaschana panditaha. Like that, some pandita, some scholar told. Tada anye uktavantaha. Then other people told. Anadaram prapya jivanasya apekshaya anuttamaनां ग्रंथानां पठनस्य अपेक्षया च शापप्राप्तिः अपि वरमेव. Anadaram prapya, not getting respect. Jivanasya apekshaya, such a life where we are not respected. Compared to that, anuttamanam granthanam pathanasya apekshaya. Compared to reading that very ordinary type of literatures, shapa praptihi varam. It is better to get shapa, curse, like that, they told. Anantaram te pradipasya katha grantham svikritya Nityananda munehe ashramam gatavantaha. Then they took the book of that minister and they went to Nityananda ashrama. Yada yete gataha tata munihi dhyanamagnaha asit. When they went, the Muni was in meditation. Yetesham sambhashanataha tasya dhyana bhangaha jataha. And because of these people talking to themselves, that noise, he got disturbed in his meditation. Kintu saha kruddhaha na jataha. But he didn't get angry. Mandahasa purvakam swagata vachanani vuktva tesham agamanasya karanam prishtva jnatavan. So smilingly he asked them why you came and came to know the reason. अनन्तरं तैः आनीतं प्रदीपस्य ग्रन्थं हस्तेन गृहीत्वा दिव्यदृष्ट्या क्षणमात्रेण ग्रन्थसारं ज्ञात्वा सः उक्तवान्. अनन्तरं आफ्टरवर्ड्स तैः आनीतं प्रदीपस्य ग्रन्थं हस्तेन गृहीत्वा, having taken the book written by the minister Pradeepa by his hand, divyadrishtiya, with divine vision, kshanamatrena, in a very short time, granthasaram jnatva, having known the essence of that book, he told, kavivaryaha panditottamaha mama kaschana sandehaha idanim nivrittaha. Oh, you great people, great poets and great pandits, my doubt, kaschana sandehaha, some of my doubts, idanim nivrittaha, now it is cleared up. Aham moksha praptyartham bahoh kalataha tapaha kurvan asmi. I am doing tapas, penance, disciplined way of conducting for the purpose of moksha, that is liberation, that is the purushartha. Kintu kopaha atra vignayate sman. But anger, vignayate, means anger is making a hurdle for me. Vignayate is vignam means hurdle, stoppage. So this is a nama dhatu padam. Nama dhatu. Vignayate is in Sanskrit we say nama dhatu. Sannanda pratyaha dhatavaha, like that. Some verbs are made. Ramayate means someone who is behaving like Rama. Vignayate means something which creates hurdle. Kopaha kathamapi mattaha duram na gacchati sma. Somehow the anger is not going away from me. Ataha, therefore, moksha praptihi api na bhavati sma. So I don't get this liberation. Aham kopene shapam datami sma. And normally I give shapa. This is what when you do cuts, all your tapa balam, that gets wasted. Like that people say. Tataha bahavaha karma phalam anubhavanti sma. And because of that shapa, many people they have to undergo their karma phalam. They have to experience the result of their actions. Kintu yeshu dineshu kopaha mamna badhate. But nowadays I don't get angry. Etat katham siddham iti chintayan asam. And I was thinking how I became without anger. Adya maya sarvam jnatam iti. Today by me everything is known. Tada kavayaha panditaha cha ascharyena uktavantaha. Then these poets and the scholars, they were wonderstruck. They told, He Munivarya, O Shrestha Munihi, Katham Yetat Sampannam iti Vivrunotu Kripaya. Please explain how it happened like that. Bhavantaha Bhuttimantaha Ityataha Sangrahena. Because you are all intelligent people, Sangrahena means in a very brief way, Vadami. If I tell it in a brief way, Chet, avagantum shaknuvanti iti bhavayami. I understand you people can understand what I say, even if I say something in brief, because you are all learnt scholars. Janaihi karma phalasya anubhogartham kimapi karanam avashyakam. Okay, here is that the what we have to understand in life, that is being told by the Muni. Janaihi karma phalasya anubhogartham kimapi karanam avashyakam. You need some reason to undergo the experience of the actions you did as the result of such action. Yatavat paryantam mama kopaha tadrisham nimittam bhavati sma. So far, my anger was the reason for the people whosoever did some karma. For them to get that karma phalam, my anger was the reason. Kintu idanim samanyaihi likhitaha granthaha eva nimittani santi. Idanim, but kintu idanim, now samanyaihi likhitaha granthaha. The books written by ordinary people without knowing anything about Shastra, without having any rasa, that navarasa what we say, like kavya lakshanam, like nataka lakshanam, like that, without having all those things. Samanyaihi likhitaha grantaha. Such type of text, eva nimittani santi. They are themselves the reason for the people to get the result of their karma. Ataha mama shapasya avashyakata nasti loke. So there is no need to curse anybody in this world. Okay, here the meaning is a text written by ordinary person without the Kavya Shastra, according to the Lakshana of a Kavya Shastra, or according to the Lakshana of Rasa, Guna, everything, this Alankara Shastra, all those things. That is something condemnable text. Such type of condemnable text only everybody is liking. When then their level of taste has come down, and because of that, whatever written in that, accordingly they are doing some action and they are enjoying their own result of their karma. So I need not do any shapa and make the people to suffer their karma phala. Shapataha yat phalam siddhyati sma tat grantha patanatyeva siddhyat asti. Whatever they used to get out of my curse, that they are getting by reading such low-graded text. Ataha kopaha mattaha durankataha. Because of that, my anger has gone out. Itah param loke shapadayah na bhavanti iti hasan muktavan Nityananda Muni. So hereafter in the world, there is no need for any shapa, curse and any powerful Muni. Whatever they read, from that itself they will get all type of equivalent of shapa. Tavata akashataha ekam sundaram vimanam agatya tatra sthitam. By that time, one beautiful vimanam came there. Vimanasthaha devadutaha sa shariram Nityananda Munim unniya vimane upaveshitavantaha. And the devadutaha, the servants of God, the messengers of God, they lifted this Muni with his body. Normally, sashariram muktihi, like that we don't get. That means videha muktihi, like that we say. Videha means leaving the body. When you leave the body, then your atma is getting muktihi, like that. Sashariram muktihi is not there. But here, devadutaha, they took him with his body and made him to sit in that vimanam. Vimanam upari agachat. And you can see in the picture that vimanam went up. Upari gachan Nityananda Muni tatra sammilitan uktavan. And Nityananda Muni, while going up, he told, Etasya granthasya karanataha maya anubhoktavyani karma phalani samaptani abhavan. By this text, whatever karma phala I have to undergo, that I have underwent. Ataha maya mokshaha praptaha iti. So I got moksha. It is said by Shastra. In this janma, okay, I will finish it. Vimanam tataha adrishyam abhavat. And the Vimana vanished from that place. Whatever Veda Purana Shastra they are all telling is to get the moksha out of the Chaturvita Purusharthaha, to get the moksha is the purpose of this life. If we are in the direction of getting moksha, because of our karma phala, the three type of karma, agami karma, sanchita karma, like that, prarabdha karma, like that, because of that we get endless life. But in this life, if we complete all the effect of our karma by reading all the Shastra in the direction of moksha, that is the Brahma Vidya, then we don't get life back again and we get that moksha. This is what Veda Shastra says. It's not telling anyone you have to do this. It is telling you this is life. This is how we live. This is how we feel joy and sorrow. This is the purpose of life. Like that, the Veda Shastras are telling. Even if you know and don't do, then you continue to live in this life, cycles of life. So he says, and in that moksha, when one gets it, when all the karma effect is nullified. Because the Shastra says the very reason for birth is karma. Because of our karma phala, we are getting birth. Whatever may be the birth. There are various lives. Any type of life we get birth because of our karma phala. So when all our karma is nullified, then there is no leftover karma. When there is no karma, there is no way of getting birth. When you are not getting birth, then that Atma becomes a liberated Atma without any birth again. That is called the Moksha. This is theoretically easy to understand. Practically, to achieve that is very difficult for humans. That is why the Shastra says, no problem, no one has achieved in the single birth or lifetime. If you start going towards that direction, then gradually you will get the necessary supporting life, necessary supporting teacher, necessary supporting knowledge, and you will go through in that direction and you will reach moksha. Okay. Hope you liked this story. I will come up with some other new story. Take care. Bye bye.